What's going on, everybody? It is Monday, and I just decided to do a little interesting video, something I've never done before. I am going to rank all the Sword and Shield sets from what I feel like is the worst set of all of them to the best set of all of them. And my list might be a little surprising to you, but I do have a little bit of a list of why I feel like the sets are the way they are. So I'm going to open up 3 packs of each set, so I can talk about them while I'm doing opening, all that good stuff. So there will be 36 packs, because booster box, you like it. I like it. I like doing the booster box thing. I don't know. But anyways, if you could, I really, really appreciate it. If you hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, share it out, help me grow my channel. It's been doing really well. Lots of subscribers lately. I really appreciate all of you for all of that. And I would just really love to get up to that 200 level. That'd be amazing. Anyways, we got an awesome week ahead of you. So let's get this opening started, shall we? And let me do the little ranking. All right, everybody, here we go. The ranking of my Sword and Shield base set. It's Monday. Everybody sit back, relax. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Have a good opening. It's Crown Zenith opening, coming up at the end of the week. And also, I'll be doing a live opening of Crown Zenith on Saturday of a case of ETB. So come and check me out. It'll be fun and good times. But anyway, that's the agenda. Wednesday, obviously, I did the 100 packs of Silver Tempest. So come and check that one out too. Long opening, but very fun. Crazy hits. I've already did the opening, so I can just tell you right now it's worth a watch all the way through because it's insane. Anyway, so my number 1, as in my worst, number 12 of Sword and Shield is Darkness Ablaze. Yeah, I think I've kind of dogged on Darkness Ablaze quite a few times on this channel, honestly. Let me get my garbage here really close. Okay, so the reason why Darkness Ablaze I feel like is the worst set of all of them is, first of all, the booster box is going for $135, which makes each pack worth about $375, right? The problem with Darkness Ablaze is, as I'm opening this up, we're going to go ahead and open these up. I want to talk about it while I'm opening it up. I don't just want to, just talk to you. The problem I have with Darkness Ablaze is, first of all, there's no value in this set. There's no real intrinsic value. Right now, we have the Charizard VMAX in this set that's worth, what I got over there, $38. And after that, man, these cards almost feel fake. And after that, Purloin, Electric, and Hydreigon. I felt a little weird. Okay, anyway. So that's my thing. The booster box is going for $135. Each pack is going for $375, which count if you buy a booster box. The most expensive card in the set is a Charizard. It's only $38. So there's no intrinsic value in this. And on top of that, there's only 12 cards that are actually over the pack value. I actually just did the research on it. I did research on every single one of these to kind of see what was going on. So also, that's the biggest thing in my opinion is intrinsic value of opening up a card. If I'm opening up a set, I want them to have my value of my packs I'm opening and my best odds. And Lugia. There is a non-holo Lugia in here though. Very, very cool. All right. And then my last point of this set is, it's not very playable. It was the 3rd set that came out for, Sword and Shield, and, it's not very playable. There's a few cards that are playable, like Powerful Colorless Energy is playable right now with Lugia. Big Parasol is a good card that people are using right now. But that's about it, really. I think Vikavolt comes out of this set too, so that's kind of has this little thing too. But yeah, it just has very, very low value and not a lot of playability, and that's why I'm choosing Darkness Ablaze as my worst set. And Eternatus. I forgot about Eternatus. Eternatus is actually kind of coming back into play a little bit. It is an ultra rare. All right, I'll take the Eternatus. I do believe this is over the pack value. So we got 1 card over the pack value, which, I mean, like I said, there's only 12 cards that are over the pack value. So that just being said, that's sad that just a regular VMAX is over the value. Like the secret rares and all that stuff are not worth anything. Anyway, that's number 12. Number 11 might surprise some people, not me, honestly. Number 11 is Vivid Voltage. Now, Vivid Voltage is my number 11 worst, second worst set. Reason being, now, the booster box is going for $125, right? So that makes each pack worth $347. Decently cheap packs, right? Decently cheap. Kind of like Even Darkness Blaze, $375 for a pack. Decently cheap. The problem is this set is the most expensive card in here is the Pikachu, the Chunkachu. Now, the Chunkachu is going for $141, so it is worth more than the box. So there's that. At least you have at least one card in here is worth more than the box. Ooh, Electrode. So there's that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk and communicate and open, and it's kind of hard, honestly. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard doing it, honestly. I thought it'd be a little bit easier, I guess. I'm sorry. Anyways, one card more in the booster box, so there is that. So that's why it out-trumps Darkness Ablaze in that regard. But there are still only 25 cards that are actually above pack value. So it's still really low. Nice thing about this, they do have the Amazing Rares that came out, so that was a plus in it. And, a Talonflame. That is not worth the pack value. This card right here, this Talonflame, it's an ultra rare. And it's probably worth about 75 cents. It's like that value of ultra rares being less than $1, I think is almost bad too. Alright. So there is that as well. If you're not getting the Pikachu VMAX, you got the Pikachu Full Art, who is the only other card that's going over... Actually, the Pikachu VMAX is the only card that's going over $20. And then the Pikachu Full Art, I think, is going for like $17. So it's the only card that's above $10. And that's why I picked Vivid Voltage as the second worst set. It just has not real intrinsic value unless you're pulling the Pikachu. Not a lot of cards are worth more in the pack. And Banette. And there's not a lot of playability in it. Besides, like, the Amazing Rares have got some playability and all that stuff. But in reality, the set really hasn't had that much playability ever, honestly. And then my number 10, Battle Styles. Now, it hurts me to put Battle Styles as number 10. And let me get my paper here of why I picked Battle Styles as number 10 here. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry. I am so sorry. I really thought this would be a little easier for me. Anyway, Battle Styles. Booster box going for $103. Very, very cheap box. If you want to have fun opening up 36 packs, Battle Styles is the cheapest booster box there is out there. Makes each pack worth $286. Now, keep it in mind, $286 for a booster pack, right? The most expensive card out of the set is the Alternate Art Tyranitar. Very, very beautiful card. My wanted card. I still haven't pulled it because I haven't opened up a lot of Battle Styles in the first place. So we got Lickitung, we got Kingdra, and a Holo Rare Coral. Okay. It does have some cards that are worth more than the booster pack. There's 39 cards that are worth more than that $286 value. So there's that. The only thing that really got me with Battle Styles, I feel like what really got me is no real true playability. There was, and there kind of is with like Level Ball and stuff like that. Maybe Level Ball will get its Maybe Level Ball will get its little bit of a shine a little bit, but it also just doesn't have much else for value. Scorch and Aegislash, with a set being this cheap at $286 a pack, and only having 39 cards that are over the pack value, which is why I put Battle Styles in this regard. Now, one thing I will say that gave Battle Styles a little bit more boost than the other two, honestly, is that Battle Styles was the first introduction of alternate arts in Sword and Shield. We just had regular full arts, and Battle Styles was the first one that actually had the alternate arts in Sword and Shield. So I had to give it that one. So that is one of the reasons why I decided to put this one ahead. And Bolton, and we got nothing out of that Battle Styles at all. All right, Battle Styles failed us. Only one that failed us. Next up, and this one kind of hurts me because I actually kind of like the set, is Sword and Shield base. Sword and Shield base. Man, what do I got to say about Sword and Shield base? All right, first of all, the booster box is really expensive now because it's the oldest set. All right, I'll give it that. I'm not going to really dog on it too much. So I put the pack value at $4 because you can find these packs at Family Dollar, which is where I got these three actually at. It's Family Dollar for $4. So there's that. Now, here's where I lose my brain. Is Marnie is worth $50. It's the most expensive card, so $50 is your most expensive card. Not over pack value, so you're kind of wondering, well, why is it this number? Why is it number 9? Well, in my personal opinion, it only has 20 cards that are worth money. But the thing is, the 20 cards, the thing about, reason why I picked Sword and Shield base mainly over the other 3 sets is because it has a lot of playability. There is a lot of playable cards in here, a lot of stable cards that every deck uses. You know, had Marnie, Professor's Research, Evolution Instant still used really heavily. Great Ball. There's just so many playable cards in this set, and that is why it got above the other three sets. Not necessarily intrinsic value, and this one was more about playability, because without Sword and Shield, a lot of decks would not have the engine it runs so smoothly. And we're about to find that out real quick when Sword and Shield goes out of rotation. And it's kind of sad to see that the first 3 out of 4 are the first sets that came out of Sword and Shield. Now, I remember when Sword and Shield very first came out, and Marnie was, and it has Aurora Energy, that's very, very good card. Pokegear is very, very good card. Just that kind of stuff. Like, it has cards in it that are very, very highly played right now, and that's why I picked it right now. Switch, another really, really good card, and Morpeko. That is not nearly as good. That is not one of the cards that are worth more in the pack. I guarantee you that. Anyway, still got another Ultra Rare, though. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm waiting for something crazy to pop out. I'm like, I don't know why. I'm just waiting for something crazy, like, boom! While I'm talking, I'm not even paying attention. So anyway, Sword and Shield base, number 9. I believe, right? Number 9? Yeah, I don't know. And then we go to Rebel Clash. Oh, Rebel Clash. Oh, man, I'm trying to think. Is this number 8 now? Rebel Clash, yeah, because we opened up 4 packs and 4 different kinds. Rebel Clash. All right, why is Rebel Clash ahead of everybody else? Everybody thinks Rebel Clash is Rebel Trash. All right, I'll give you that. I won't give you that. So the booster box, if you wanted the Rebel Clash booster box, is going for about $216, but that's a little high because it's older and they didn't reprint it and stuff like that, so that's why the Rebel Clash is so high. So I took the value of a pack as $4, which is what I got. I also got these at Dollar General. Actually, I got these ones at Dollar General. So there's where I got that value of the packs. All right, so here's where I think the most expensive card out of this set is a Full Art Sonia, which isn't that expensive. It is going for $29, which is even cheaper than the other sets. So you're still trying to wonder why I picked this one. Ooh, Luxray. Again, I picked Rebel Clash for its playability. I know it's not a collector's set, but it's a very, very highly used playable set. A lot of useful cards in this set are used in every single deck. Scoop Up Nets. You know, you got all the energies. What do you got? I can't remember what kind of energies. You got Twin Turbo energies out of here. Capture energies out of here. It's just, there's so many good playable trainers out of here. And, Kaparaja. Kaparaja. Oh, also, you know, it had a good value of a deck when Dragapult was a thing. You know, Dragapult was a really good deck at one point, you know. Malamar is also out of this set. That's a really good deck. It can still be used, honestly, today. It just doesn't get as much attention anymore. So that's the biggest reason why I put Rebel Clash above the other sets, because it has such high playability, and I think that's a really important part of any set, honestly, is playability, especially when I am a player as well. But that's the most important thing. And yeah, there's no real intrinsic value to open the set unless you pull like a Boss Orders or a Sonia or something like that. But nonetheless, there are 25 cards that are over the pack value, which isn't bad. So it beats Sword and Shield when it comes to that, and it beats, you know, it beats Vivid Voltage, it beats Darkness Ablaze when it comes to packs, cards over packs. Next set, this one might surprise you a little bit on this one a little bit here. Let me find the sheet. All right, here we go. Next set. All right, here we go. Astral Radiance. Why is Astral Radiance next up at number 7? I'll tell you. Astral Radiance, first of all, you can get a booster box for $115, which makes each pack worth $319 if you get a booster box. All right, fair enough. Now, what kind of got me with Astral Radiance is that there's no cards that are worth more than the booster box. A booster box is worth $115. There's no cards worth more than that. It's very, very cheap box. And so that means there's no real true intrinsic value when it comes to, if I get a hit, I'm getting my money back no matter what. I like to have that idea of, like, no matter what, and get my money back. And, we got ourselves a Lilligant, though. We got a Lilligant V-Star. I'll take it. Very, very nice. I will take the Lilligant V-Star. We got a V-Star. At least we're getting almost an Ultra Rare in every single set, oddly enough. Very, very nice. I will take it. Now, with that being said, there are 64 cards that are over pack value, and you're sitting here like, why is it at this level? Well, I'll tell you, because it has a lot of cards over $20. It has 8 over $20 and stuff like that, and it has some playability. It has some really good playability. Reggies are in it and stuff like that. You know, it has some, like a lot of useful cards that, like Suing Heavy Balls in here. Some really, really high play level, and it gave us the Reggies. And, ooh, Decidueye. So, that is why I put this one over the other ones. It was it wasn't the introduction of Trainer Gallery, but it just has so many cards that were overvalued when it came to, what, if I was opening a pack, would I make my money back? What are the, how many cards are in this set that's really going to get me my money back on the pack value? So, there was that case. I will say, though, if you do buy a booster box, chances are you probably won't get your pack value because almost all these cards are obviously, ultra rares or secret rares. Hey, we got a Frostmoth. That is not over back value. And Vespiquen. But I'll take it anyway. It is like $1 worth of a card. I will take a Frostmoth. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. What's going on, Frostmoth? Absolutely amazing. I love that artwork. Got my Melanie down there. I love Melanie. I love water decks. I always ran Blastoise. All right, number 5, right? No, we're on number 6, right? Yeah, we're on number 6. Sorry, number 6. Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars. And this is a big one of why I picked this one. The booster box of Brilliant Stars is going for $181. Absolutely crazy. Why? I don't know. Why is it that high? It has Charizard in it. That's why Darkness Ablaze is so expensive for some unknown reason. Because there's a Charizard in it, and the Charizard's not even worth anything. And it's decently easy to pull. I've pulled it a couple times. So, Brilliant Stars is my number 6 on the list. For mainly that reason. If I was going to take the 180 divided by 36, I get $5 a pack. $5 a pack is actually more than what you can get at a retail store if you find them in the retail store. All that good stuff. It does have the alternate art Charizard V-Star, which is worth more. It's not even worth more in the box. Because the box is so expensive. The alternate art Charizard V-Star, alternate Charizard V is worth $173 at the time of this recording. These are all TCG player prices. All right, so there's the one card that's worth over $100, and it's not even eclipsing the booster box value. And Staraptor. All right. Now, with that being said, it did introduce us to the Trainer Gallery. But if it wasn't for the Trainer Gallery, this is another reason why. That it's kind of like there. I do like Brilliant Stars because it does have some high value cards, like the Charizard alternate art, it's worth some chunk of money. The Rainbow Charizard is worth about $80. So it has a couple of high-value cards. But if you're not pulling them, you're sad. There's only 20 cards in the regular set, not counting the Trainer Gallery, that are worth more than the $5 pack. Then there's 11 cards in the Trainer Gallery slot that are worth more than $5. And Wormadam. So with the total of a whole only $31. And the playability of it, it has like brilliant, it has like, Quick Ultra Ball came in, very, very playable. Had a couple of good playable stuff. A lot of reprint stuff, Professor's Research, stuff like that. Boss's Orders. Had some playability to it, too. Just nothing super crazy. So, that's why it's number 6. Now, number 5. Fusion Strike. And this one saddened me that I had to put Fusion Strike on this list as number 5. Because I love Fusion Strike. It is probably one of my favorites. But, here we go. Fusion Strike. You can get a booster box of Fusion Strike, which has really gone up in price, honestly, lately. It was chilling at like $90 to $100 for a while there, and then recently it has really spiked. Right now, Fusion Strike booster box is going for $123, which means each pack is worth $341 a piece. Now, with the $123 pack value, I'm going to tell you right now the reason why this set is better than the others so far. It has 2 cards that are worth over the pack value. It has the Espeon VMAX, which is the most expensive card. And it has the Gengar VMAX, both alternate arts, of course. And, ooh, crap, Abominable. Okay. All right, Crabominable. Nice way to show up on a white code, you know. I wasn't expecting you, but thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. What's up, my boy? Crabominable had some playability at some point or another. It still kind of gets tacked in sometimes with decks, stuff like that. But the Gengar and the Espeon. The Espeon's worth 167. Gengar right behind it. You know, very, very cool alternate art. It also has the Mews. Mew VMAX is still highly played now. Today is still one of the number 1, number 2 decks, you know, that is out there. So it just has that playability aspect to it. A lot of staples in it, you know, like Battle VIP Pass. Yeah, it had Quick Ball in it as well. You know, it just had a lot of good stuff. Vulpix and Gorebyss. And it does have 30 cards that are over pack value, with the pack value being at 341, which is kind of low. But this one really got me because there are 2 cards that are worth more than the booster box. And then if you add the alternate art Mew involved, that's still like an $80 card. So that's still 3 really high expensive cards, even though the Mew isn't worth the box, which is okay. You know, but still, you got the Gengar, really cool, and the Espeon. That's really, really cool as well. And thankfully, I have this set mastered. But that is why I picked Fusion Strike over all the other ones, is because I do believe because of the extra cards. And, oh, okay. Way to lie to me again, code card. All right. Hollow Rare Melmetal. All right. That's why I picked Fusion Strike. Playability, 2 cards worth over the booster box. And it's just... it has Mew in it, absolutely just a dominant deck still, and that's a big reason why. Next set. Silver Tempest. This is what, number 4? Yeah, number 4 is Silver Tempest. All right, now Silver Tempest, I will tell you right away, the big reason why Silver Tempest is number 4 is that the box is 127, 350 a pack. The set just came out not a little while ago. It does have 1 card that's worth more in the booster box. We've pulled it on this channel. The Lugia. I've actually pulled 2 of them. The only one on the channel, but yeah. It has the alternate art Lugia. So that is why it is number 4 slot. Lugia is an absolutely broken deck. Probably the best deck out there that is, so highly playable as well. It does have 58 cards, if you count in the trainer gallery, that are worth more than the 352 pack price. Oh, and it's a Serena. Serena's not worth that much. I'll tell you that right now. And, ooh, a Full Art Unknown again. If you guys have not watched my last Silver Tempest opening, this is my 3rd opening in a row. Actually, it's my 2nd. I lied. You know, spoiler alert on Wednesday. I did pull it. Oh, man. I pulled this thing 3 times now. The Full Art Unknown. I'll take it, though. What is going on, my boy? I got these packs at GameStop. And I believe they are, you know, $3.99 at GameStop still, so there is that. But we got the beautiful, beautiful full art, our first full art. We've had a decent amount of hits, honestly, with these just being random packs that I just grabbed at random places to make this opening, honestly. But anyway, Silver Tempest, yeah. Lugia, number 1 deck out there, in my personal opinion. I think anybody who plays TCG can say that Lugia is the deck to beat. Has the Lugia alternate art, which is an absolutely super cool art. Worth $200, so it's worth well above the box, almost double the box. It has 58 cards that are worth more than the pack. I couldn't say enough about this set. The only thing I could say is I wish the set was nicer to me. Oh, we got ourselves a gold switch. Okay, never mind. The set has been nice to me. Way to be nice to me. Way to come in clutch. That is a new card, actually. Gold Switch is a new card in the binder. What is going on? I got 17 cards left to go in this set. Woo! I should have told you guys how many cards I had left in each set, too. Gold has been pulled. Energy Switch. What's going on? And as you can tell, it got reprinted. So the Energy Switch in the Sword and Shield base is actually playable after rotation because the card got reprinted with a different mark on it. So that is awesome. Energy Switch Gold. What is going on? That is worth more in the pack. That is worth more in the pack. I think I got my pack value out of Silver Tempest. Woo! All right, Silver Tempest. I see you now. I see you. Man, why couldn't you be this good all the time? Man, you've been so mean to me for so long, and all of a sudden these last 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of the set until now all of a sudden Crown Zen is coming out, and now all of a sudden you want to play nice? Yeah, right. Anyway, I love Silver Tempest. Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon. That's another reason why. Also why kind of Mew got up there too. And Verizon. So, that's Silver Tempest. A lot of cards worth a lot of money in it. You know, very good value. There's one card that's almost double worth the box. Now, this set, this next one, number 3 of what I think is one of the best sets of Sword and Shield. And you guys are going to laugh at me because you're like sitting here thinking about what it could be. Chilling Reign. And I know you guys are like, Chilling Reign? Chilling Reign. Now, let me give you a case for why Chilling Reign is one of the best sets that is out there. First off, you could get a booster box for $130 a piece, making each pack $361 each. Alright? $361 each for a booster pack. There are, without a trainer gallery, with no trainer gallery, there are 64 cards that are worth more than the pack without a trainer gallery. This set is loaded with alternate arts all over the place. Hold on, maybe I Sobble. And, okay, keep strike up. It gave us Sniping Inteleon, which people don't really run that anymore, but it gave us Sniping Inteleon. It has 2 cards over the box value. Really? 2? Oh, 2. Oh yeah, I knew that. 2 cards over the box value. Blaziken VMAX alternate art, going for the most expensive card, has 166. And then the alternate art Galarian Moltres V, which is an absolute stunner of a card. I have pulled it on this channel. That's going for about 140. So 2 cards that are worth more than a booster box. A ton of alternate arts. This set is absolutely amazing, and you guys have no idea how good this set is when it comes to value of buying these packs. Now, I know they overprinted the crap out of it, and no one wanted it, but I am telling you, Chilling Reign is one of the bad boys of Sword and Shield. Hands down, one of the best values without 64 cards over pack value without a trainer gallery. Yeah, that in itself. Alright, anyways, there is some playability with this. You know, it has like Melanie, very highly used card. Clara's a highly used card. The birds were highly used for quite a while. You got Echoing Horn, which is still used. Some trainers that are still used. We had Inkay Malamar, which was really, really fun for a minute there. It just had so much value and playability and everything else. And we got something. Slowking V. Why couldn't you be the alternate art Slowking V? Slowking V is not worth the pack value. But that's okay. I think I've made my point. Case point. There was a lot of what you could say about Chilling Reign. 2 cards over the booster box. You know, 13 cards over $20 in this set. Insane. Insane. I know you guys know going number 1 is, but number 2 is Lost Origin. What? Lost Origin? Yeah, Lost Origin. That's right. I'm telling you, it's Lost Origin. Lost Origin number 2. I almost put Chilling Reign number 2. It was close. It was a battle. I don't even know what put me in Lost Origin over Chilling Reign, honestly. Oh, I don't even know either. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe it was a Giratina. Actually, yeah. There was a few things that put me over this, put it over Chilling Reign. Honestly, I kind of regret. I feel like Chilling Reign is still number 2. These two are like right in between, in my personal opinion. Anyway, I think what got me on Lost Origin over Chilling Reign is the playability. It brought us Lost Box. And that deck is absolutely just broken. It brought us the Lost Zone again. And that deck, you can just do so much with it. There's just so many different ways to play it. Roserade and Rhyperior. It has the Giratina in it. The Ultra Art Giratina, that is worth $266. It is worth double the booster box. Booster box is worth $124. Each pack's worth $344. It is worth double the booster box if you pull the alternate art Giratina, which we have pulled on this channel. I know, I've actually pulled a decent amount of good stuff on here. I don't know how. I've pulled the expensive stuff on here. But yeah, it has 36 cards in its regular set that are over pack value. And then it has another number 19 in the trainer gallery for a total of 54 cards that are over pack value. And yeah, it's just so much to this set. I think the biggest part about this set was Malamar. that really tipped it over the edge is how playable the set made more decks. And how it made everybody play a little differently and made everybody think differently. And it just put a different perspective on the game right now that it really needed, because Mew was running rampant besides Palkia. And this thing just ran it out of the park. It's saying, screw Mew, screw Palkia. And then in the deck, right away, somebody made the Lost Box and won regionals right away when the set came out. It was absolutely just a broken set and so good. And Magcargo. And that's all I can really say about that set. Highly worth it. I like the idea that there's a card in here that's worth double the box value. But we're on number 1, and that is Evolving Skies. Who would have guessed, right? Evolving Skies. I don't even have to really explain Evolving Skies as to why it is number 1, but I will anyway, as we're trying to open these up really slow, because these are the last 3 packs, and if you liked it, if you like my list, let me know what you guys thought about my list, leave a like, and all that good stuff, hit subscribe, this is my first time ever doing an opening like this, and I know it was kind of a slower opening. I'm sorry about that, I just didn't want to stumble over anything, didn't want to, it was something fun. It was something enjoyable, something different. I haven't done anything like this before, and you can tell these are reprints. Look at those. Look at that card value. All right. Reprints could mean the code cards are wrong. So, anyway. What are we going to get? Evolving Skies. Booster Box. Going for $3.19 right now at market price on TCG Player. If you bought a booster box a long time ago when the very first set came out, which I did, Bravery and Trampa, for Must Have Forgot the Energy. And so the box value, if you're a seal collector, has been absolutely insane. So you got a win on that. The case is going for like $2,000, so there's a win on that as a seal collector. Now, with that being said, that makes each booster pack worth $8.86 a piece for Evolving Skies. Absolutely insane for a modern set. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but it's still absolutely insane for a modern set to be worth that much. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. And it's got the bad boy Umbreon. The bad boy Umbreon. The only card that's worth more in the box. The Umbreon going for $4.75 market price right now. We pulled it last week. Go check it out. It was worth it. Go check it out. We pulled it last week. I'm going to actually leave that video as a watch video. And Sharpedo. And, so, Evolving Skies Umbreon. It has 5 cards over $100 in this set. And a total of 42 cards still over pack value of $8.86. 42 cards over the pack value of $8.86. Absolutely insane. Just imagine if, the booster packs were worth, like all the other ones, like a $3 or $4 one, in the range of that. How many cards in the set would be worth more than the box? And I had to cut it off because of we got double code card. Ooh, how nice of us to get double code card. And they're both black. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? Very interesting. Anyway, somebody got a little bonus right there. All right, what are we going to get for our last pack of Evolving Skies for this opening and my list of everything? 42 total cards out of Evolving Skies. Not only is it not only is it a collector set, but it does have playability in it too, with Ryan is still used on a lot of decks. The Mews, I actually think Boushik might have an interesting value coming up with Scarlet and Violet. In my personal opinion, I think so. We'll see what happens. We have Cutie Fly. We have a Pikachu. Apple. We got a Lillipup. We got a Pinsir. Remember last time we had a Pinsir? You know what was behind it. If you guys watched it. When I pulled the Umbreon, there was a Pinsir behind it. Now, I don't believe it's going to happen this time. But, anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Now, for my number 1 pack, Evolving Skies, my $8 pack is going to Hollow Rare Slowking. Unacceptable. Anyways, everybody, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We got some really good hits. We got a full art. We got a gold card. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad for 36 packs. You'd hope a little bit more. But I hope you guys enjoyed my list. You know, I personally had to think about this list, do a little bit of research on it, and then kind of choose where I wanted to go with it. So it was really fun and really enjoyable. Something new. I know it was a little slow on it. I'm sorry. I would say a little unorganized, but I didn't go like fully into it because it was taking forever. But anyway, I would have had to have like 5 packs each for them just to fully go into every set. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about it. You know, let me guys know what you think about my list. It was really enjoyable. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, if you haven't, please do it. Hit that like as well. All that good stuff. Comment on it. Share it out. All that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of the support. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Come back on Wednesday for a crazy, Silver Tempest opening of 100 packs. Also, Friday, Crown Zenith. Saturday, live Crown Zenith case. I'll see you guys then. Thank you.